Okay, so as you say, it's 12 months old now, so we're into our second year. We've signed over 10,000 customers. Some of those customers are on the screen behind me. And just recently we've put on another fleet management company at Walham. So in terms of our backlog, we're very well aligned with that. And currently we have over 1,000 installed Fleet Express solutions across a number of partners who have gone from that infancy into more in towards the mature stage of Fleet Express. So we're very happy with the way that Fleet Express is rolling out across the maritime industry. And it's not just in commercial shipping, it's in a number of different sectors as well. So overall, we're very happy with the way that it's rolled out. Okay, yeah, so within Fleet Express, we are providing, Inmarsat is providing a managed service. And so therefore we take responsibility for the transportation of the data that is flowing through there. And we are embedding a unified threat management solution in the Fleet Express onboard controller. So we will inspect all of the packets of data that flow through Fleet Express, and we can provide to our partners a level of service that they can give to their customers to show the assurance of the data that flows through there. It provides a number of features, a stateful firewall, antivirus for the network, deep packet inspection, content and web filtering, all in one virtual machine engine that is common across all of Fleet Express solutions. The service is optional for our partners, but it's embedded and can be switched on at any time as to required. We'll provide 3 levels of service, a bronze, silver and gold, depending on the proactive monitoring and reporting that we give with the service. So overall, we're providing not only in Fleet Express one of the highest grade solutions for connectivity in the market, but also ensuring that the end user has the reliance and reliability for data protection. So over the past few months, there's been a lot of news and reporting around cyber to create that awareness. Yesterday I was on the digital ship panel and there's a cyber panel there. We've done a lot to try and educate the industry of the importance of cyber, and that cyber is not just a bolt-on, it's something you need to plan in your IT infrastructure going forward. The IMO, DMV, BIMCO and a number of class societies have put together guidelines for the industry, which has really profiled the importance of taking the next steps for shipping companies to understand the issues around that, understand the risk and start a pragmatic approach as opposed to panicking and throwing lots of money at it. Let's have a pragmatic approach to this industry to increase the maturity of cyber for shipping companies. So awareness is building. Inmarsat is supporting a working group around all of that to ensure that the message gets out there. And Inmarsat is looking at security as part of safety. My title is Safety and Security. And we look at it as, from a security and a cyber perspective, the safety of the ship and the safety of the people on board. So this is an holistic approach. We need to ensure there's training there, we need to ensure there's a technical solution there, we also need to know that there's reporting and support there. So Inmarsat is very supportive of this industry, like we have done in safety for 35 years, to bring all of these key stakeholders together and ensure that we have a smooth passage for all shipping companies to increase their cyber maturity. Inmarsat applauds the approach that the International Association of Class Societies has taken in terms of forming a joint working group. We have retained the services of Professor Paul Dorey to facilitate that group and to look at the risk profile for shipping. We need to ensure that all stakeholders build as I said, a holistic approach, an end-to-end solution so that the risk can be understood. And Inmarsat is very happy to support that and to bring those key stakeholders together and ensure that everybody has a voice towards the end solution that we will propose in our white paper for the London Shipping Week and for the industry itself, so that shipping companies can take, as I said, the pragmatic approach to moving forward and improving their cyber profile. So the key message really is that cyber is not like the millennium bug. This is a real problem. It's a problem that's affecting the whole of society, not just shipping. And there are some extremely good best practices that we can learn from the finance sector and the telecom sector and the likes, and to ensure we build our profile up. Now is the time to move past that awareness stage to starting to implement some services. And Inmarsat is embedding their own unified threat management to do that as part of our solution, but there are other providers and other solutions out there. So once the ship owner is aware of the program and ensures that at the C level, the CEO, CFO and people are implementing a policy throughout the shipping company, let's start doing a little bit of training, let's start doing a little awareness to the guy on board, because in our research, 90% of the problems are actually caused by the crew member or by human intervention on board the vessel. So there's lots of steps we can take to begin with that will increase that cyber posture, and let's also think of cyber as part of the solution when you're planning your IT infrastructure. Don't think I can just add it later date. Try and do it right from the beginning. So look at your budgets in terms of what you want to achieve and ensure that cyber is covered in that. So these are the kind of key takeaways. There will be a lot of support coming from the likes of Inmarsat, the IMO and other people to help shipping companies build that profile up. But they do need to start planning for the future when that implementation starts to work.